Yup, I like your set, Liam.
Showed the artisan.
It's Ardbert.
Was it? Did it belong to one of my friends?
Both responses are sassy.
I tried to give you a measure of privacy. No one wants a spirit looking over their shoulder every moment of the day.
Ardbert, that's so kind of you to consider that, I guess.
So tell me, if you would, how did you come across that crystal? It was Brandon's then. Strange that I should learn such things now, after they're long gone. They were fine friends, every one of them. I didn't expect death to teach me so much. About them, about Seto, about you. About the hope that hides at the heart of this world. I've never been one for idle chit-chat, but if by some miracle I could see them all again, I doubt I would ever stop talking. I'm grateful I got to bend your ear at least. And just for that, I reckon I'll stick with you. To the very end.
Aww.
Apologies, we were a little late to the gathering.
Alfie just ruined our moment.
It seems we... By the gods.
Whoa. There's a whole city. Holy crap.
When the Ondo spoke of a city, I did not think they meant an actual city.
Then we are seeing the same view. The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid, material structures. But these... everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
Oj, Stola. Look how tiny I am! Emet-Selch has ever been a champion for the will of Zodiarch. The original plan may have been set back by millennia, but he will have not abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means is necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain glib ease, Emet-Selch is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. 'Tis truly a terrible weight he has chosen to carry. Damn. Asteroid Liana. It seems your turn has come. Pray do not let me keep you. Damn. Damn it! What did that say? What did that say? Okay. It seems your turn has come. Pray do not let me keep you. There was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? Nay, I see no definite form. Just the faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this ethereal companion? Your connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your souls tells the tale. What? A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. What? This is just the kind of fate I might expect for one such as she. Surely Emet-Selch has recognized the hint of her in you. Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek. Of course not. And that's to say naught of what Emet-Selch plans for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, Asteroid, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before, and those who came after, by everyone you've ever met. Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smell and say, I knew you would win. Okay. Thancred stares quietly into the distance. He seems calm and assured, his easy stance born of confidence rather than false bravado. Urianger glances your way, his expression hesitant. You can see the struggle as he agonizes over the words he wishes to say. Y'shtola meets your gaze with a strained smile. You seem to recall her wearing the selfsame expression when speaking with Lys and Runar. Alfino is lost in thought, his eyes downcast. There is, however, no sign of the self-doubt which once assailed him at the falling snows. Reen appears to be brooding over her choices, her faintly trembling hands betraying her mounting trepidation. Alisae appears to have made her decision. Do you remember that talk we had atop the tower in Modsuk? I'm still of the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking the next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking. Okay, hold on a second. The quest name is called Shadowbringers. Okay. Okay.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Emet-Selch.
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not she who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
You're really gonna make me choose between these two right now.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities. He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature. I must explore the limits of his capabilities, and harness that power for the Ardbert. Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the Ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you. Fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin-Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone, and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us, and us alone.
Emet-Selch! We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star. Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment. I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Whoa!
A little further, and you will see the end of a world.
Yet it was neither clown nor flame, but our very sins. Okay, that's good, that's good. How are you liking it so far? She reads it. Oh, there's a section over here. What does that mean, she reads it? Like, don't worry, you won't remember it.
I will not hold back.
Okay, I just really don't want spoilers. Emmy, thank you so much for the raid and for dropping in. I didn't know. I didn't know I could fall off. Wait, I didn't even see there was a pole. I didn't know I could fall off. Oh my god. My bad. Hold on, what?
Well, well, you prevailed.
Nevertheless,
your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
No.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Alisae!
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
Ha! More prattle. Fool, who are you? No one, nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes.
still fighting the good fight.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Do not presume to speak of my future.
And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance? Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Yeah, of course this be happening right now.
You see? The light will not be denied.
Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
I forgot Thancred was still there.
Now, Reed! Now!
Fight it. You have to hold on.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds? Take it. We fight as one.
What? What?
This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
What?
No, it can't be. Ah, that trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
We stand together!
Oh my god. Oh my god, what?
I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half finished.
Let expanse contract, eon become instant. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Damn you! Damn you all!
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
They really named him that?
Should I surrender this fight, what will become of it all? What will become of our dreams? Our desire? What of us and our champions of the rest, even over those
Enough, damn you!
What? What? That crit is so hot right now. What? Haru, thank you for the hydrate. Let me open my LaCroix. Oh my god, they're all alive!
Infernal strength!
Oh, my twins, my twins! My twins!
Now! Strike with all thy might!
Remember. Remember us.
Oh.
Remember that we once lived.
Why do I also feel so bad for him?
It's over. Emet-Selch is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
Her ether. It is as it used to be.
Where's Ardbert? What about
As a
Ardbert?
disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emet-Selch stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
Where is Ardbert?
I see.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially. Well, 'tis good to be awake.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. Sure to be back. Any moment now. Any moment.
Your submarine names. Where's Ardbert? But where's Ardbert?
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
Oh, it's precious, precious.
Everything will be all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Ho there!
Greetings!
You all right?
Welcome back!
I didn't think I'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
Oh my god, Britt, hi! Thank you for the raid!
Where's Urianger?
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. Hello, raiders.
She must have fallen behind.
Hi, Britt.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up sooner or later.
I'm in the middle of a cutscene, I don't want to talk over it.
Alphino!
Give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, Hall is here too. But where is Ardbert?
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amaurot will fade along with Emet-Selch's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on.
I'm so glad that he's okay.
Nevertheless,
I'm so sorry, guys. I will get right to you. I just... I'm so happy.
Ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life.
Ardbert. Ardbert.
So too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Watch the post credits. Okay, just give me a minute to like to process, and then I'll. What was your favorite part? I don't know what my favorite part was. I can tell you that what was most impressionable to me though was the last couple streams actually made a really big impact on me. Like I was video editing these past few days for the last 2 streams, basically from when they first revealed after defeated Vault 3. And then when there was the Exarch reveal, that actually was the point that started for me. That was so impressionable. I had to rerun that video a couple times while I was editing, and I cried every single time. I'm sure there was an overall message. I have no idea what it is right now. I can't think right now. I can't think right now. I'm still trying to. I feel like they dropped a lot in this last part, and it's all like still a blur, like it just kept going. I do have to say a very essential thing is a lot of what made this so emotional for me was just how all of these friends, all of these people had my back. That quest, Shadowbringers, where I had to speak to every one of them, that hit me really hard. Yeah. Amaurot was pretty amazing. Yeah. I've invested so much time in these characters. They're like real friends. It's just like in that moment when I went through that quest, Shadowbringers, it was just like everyone was just kind of like, you know, I'll be here till the very end with you, and I was just like, I can't, like I can't lose any one of you. I can't. And yes, and with Emmett, like, yeah, exactly, Arm Devil, exactly. Like, they made me like him, and then they made me so mad at him. I was so pissed at him, and then today it was like, I understand him, and I feel bad for him too. Despite how it ended, it's supposed to be a good thing, but I still feel so bad for him. he, like, I wish things could have ended better for him too, but it's like, again, the word that just comes to mind is tragic. So, we love one Catboy, we do. Yeah, his last words were very, there were some really good, characters in here. And I still can't believe that they threw in that line for me. I'm so mad that they threw in Horchefant's line. Like... Let me look at the group pic. Yeah, video game, yeah. Yes, Matsu, yes, absolutely. These are like people that I feel like are like I've really invested time in, I've really grown to do all these things with, and they must be proud of themselves. Oh, Bill, no, thank you guys for like being here and going through this with me and letting me like just spill out my thoughts. Okay, let me pull up the group pic real quick. This was good. I'm really excited for what's more to come from this writer. So I never want this to end, guys. I never want this to end. I'm so mad that there's an end to these stories. Like, so mad about that. Okay. There's the group picture. Thank you, Ralph. Thanks for taking this. Yeah, thankfully it's not done yet so far. I have not in it. There's more on Discord. .3 enemy and I'm an emotionless husk of a man. I've heard from many people that like they don't cry, they don't get that emotional, but when they did 5.3 it destroyed them, and I don't even know what that means. I can only imagine losing people who are so important to me right now. Yeah, so how can anybody skip the story? How? It's just Violet, yes, that is your statement is true for me as well. Yeah, Valfar, that scene was just, and then when they like panned over to me and my friends, like it was, but I'm just really like, where the fuck is Ardbert? He like showed up when I needed him the most, true to what his purpose was, as said by Minfilia, but it was just, I care about everybody right now, and I don't want to lose anybody, and I just, did my heart go doki doki? It did, it absolutely did, but I was kind of torn, because what happened was, when Ardbert showed up, I was very like, oh my god, like it was an oh my god moment.
Britt,
okay, so let me try to explain that moment. It was just very like when he showed up, it was shock, but it was just overwhelming. Like I knew it was gonna happen eventually because he said he would be there till the very end, and he showed up, and then putting together the pieces of what I was told by the Shade, and then us joining together, you know. Like that in itself was already like, oh my god, it was emotional, it was shock, and then but then they bring on the Shadowbringers theme song, which is just super hype, so it was just also very hype, and then but I couldn't even process that because very quickly right after that, Gratia shows up. And he's also important. He's also someone I'm here to save. He's also somebody I want to make sure was okay. So it was like, I couldn't even pause for a second to process what happened with Ardbert coming in. Before Gratia came in, and then I felt overwhelmed with like a whole nother bout of emotions. Like just the fact that he's okay, the fact that he's so torn up. Like you could see he clearly was just like, you know, he had dirt on his face, his clothes are tattered, and he's climbing back up to help us again. And so it was like that, and the fact that he's okay, that he's alive, that he's there. And then right after that was like, I don't know where the fuck Ardbert went. And then so in my head, it was just like, where the fuck is Ardbert? Is he okay? But then Gratia was here talking to us, and all my friends are here and they're fine, which is great. But then also Gratia started to tear up, and that made me tear up because it was just, I just really wanted to hug him. But then also, where was Ardbert? You know, that's basically what happened in my mind. So yeah. Yeah, that was my thought process. I really wanted to hug him at that moment. It was just the fact that he even cried, the fact that he said I have to apologize. I just really wanted to be like, you're forgiven. You have nothing to apologize for. I'm just so happy that you're alive and that you're okay and that you're here. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see what happens now. Aw, Rain. People came from realms around to join the festivities, but most seem to have stumbled home by now. Even so, I dare say Norvrant will echo to the sound of clinking mugs for some while yet. I thought to indulge in a little revelry myself last night, until Oriange began to list all the names of my drunken conquests. I ended up drinking water. Water! Fitting, Thancred Waters. Wow, that's cute. That's cute. This ending to this tale hath been a joyous one indeed. Myriad were the lessons learned, yet there is one of particular import. 'Tis imperative that I master magics to grant my feet purchase upon the water, or else allow me to part the sea at will. I must needs visit Bismarck in due course and scrub his teeth in thanks. I forgot you had to promise to scrub his teeth. Mayhap the airy arts of a fairy whale might be imparted to mortal men. We shall see. We shall see. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Okay. I did some PvPing with Ponto the other day. It was great. And with Liam. It was so fun. I know, I want to hug him so badly. I wish I could hug the Exarch. I love this song so much.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
Yes, Y'shtola, yes.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the First.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared.
Yes.
We will seek out another way.
Yes, Alfino, yes.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the cause.
Orianchi.
Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow citizens, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us.
That credit.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all.
I don't want a farewell.
Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure she arrives within the city next time.
I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
Oh, that's right. Reen isn't from there. What's gonna happen
But
to
I
her?
understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way.
Wait. I don't want to go yet. I want to have a talk with you.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side. Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
What happened? Oh. Okay. I don't want to go home.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others, struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty. Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor! Wait! Ugh! Your Radiance!
Gaius! You've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian?
What the fuck? You're not the Ascian?
The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Zenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
Okay, literally, is nobody gonna step in and try to stop him?
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt
Will not do so twice!
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac and Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Zenos!
Oh my god. Oh my god. You really just ended on that cutscene and not let me know what happened. You really just did that. Wow. Wow. Astrid, I thought you had returned to the source. Heavens forbid something went awry with the spell. All is well then. I am relieved to hear that. I gave him That is adorable. Thank you, Kazi. I hope you have a good day. I gave him a little heart attack. That's interesting. I need to give my cat boy a hug. Hug, hug, hug. Okay. Speak with Tataru in the Rising. I don't want to go home! Fine, let's go. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Jeez. Oh! I get Gratia Minion? Wow. It's... What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what's Wow. That's what family is for, isn't it? Look at Thancred actually speaking of family and having words. Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. He has grown a bit. I like that. Wow. Rest well, warrior of light and darkness, for 2 worlds of adventure await your return. Damn. Wait, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I got a Hades card? Where's Kratia? of a little Gratia. That's so cute. That is so cute. Where's the FC buffs? My FC buffs? I don't even really need it. How do I even check my buffs? I don't remember. Wait, but I don't even have the minion on me in here. Does it still work? Astrid, what brings you back to the first? Another adventure, mayhap? Show him your wind-up Graha. Okay, okay. What in the world is this? A gift from Tataru, you say? A mammoth inspired by a certain archon created to fund the expedition to the Circus Trench. Passing strange, I never had the pleasure of meeting Tataru. That being the case, I can only assume the idea for the subject matter came from another. Could it have been Master Galef? Or Kryl, perhaps? No, wait. Rembrois. It must be Rembrois. Behind his somber countenance there hides a playful streak. I can fair see him grinning as he imagines how I would react should I stumble into this mammoth sometime in the future. That's cute. If truth be told, I know not how to feel when I behold it, but if nothing else, it tells me that they are well. Rembrois and everyone, and for that I am glad. Oh, that's so cute. Call him Gratia. How strangely that name rings to the ears. Long as I have been the Crystal Exarch, it has ceased to be an act. This is very much who I am now. Yet when you speak to me as the young man I once was, he cannot help but stir within. And then the old days come flooding back. The days when we sought the truth of this tower together. You were an inspiration to me then. Though I did not think it possible, you have become even more of an inspiration to me now. Oh my god. Has come to carry out our plan. This will be my last recording. What? With the tower activated and the temporal displacement apparatus online, all that remains is to throw the switch and pray. I'm sorry, I truly am. I wish there was another way. But you are our best chance of success, our only hope. Your gift will allow you to become one with the tower and survive the journey through time and space. Were our technology as advanced as that of the Alligans, perhaps we could have gone with you. Alas, it was not to be. But when you are finally reunited, all of the hardship, all of the sacrifice will have been worth it, I'm sure. Just promise me you'll spare a thought for those you leave behind, and we'll be thinking of you too, for as long as this world lasts, though I fear it will not be for much longer. Who is talking to me? Oh! This is Biggs, third of his name, 18th President of Garland Ironworks, signing off. May the 12 be at your side, Gratia. Oh. A person's voice coming from a machine. To be honest, I cannot make head nor tail of it. Do you have any idea what that was about? Yes, it made perfect sense. Considering your connection to the Exarch, I am not entirely surprised. Though one thing was clear, even to me. The people who left the message were facing a great catastrophe.
They placed their faith in the Crystal Tower in much the same way we have done ever since the Flood of Light. Wow. Our prayers for salvation were answered when you and the Exarch returned the night to us and freed us from the terror of the Sinitas. I sense that this was all made possible by those people from a time long forgotten. We should do our utmost to learn more of them. Wow. Perhaps our researchers will uncover more of these messages. In any case, you have performed admirably in service of the Crystarium. We may have need of your strength and guidance in days to come. Until then, fare you well. Wow. Ooh, I have a backflip I can use as Dragoon, huh? Ah! I faced the wrong way, I'm sorry.